Who thinks that South Africa is a great country to live in?
You guys are going through school, and in actually good school, not good foundation, and you guys get good opportunities. So we live in a great country. And again, positive goals, so we can actually practice them like furtherly. I can partake in this, please. Thank you.
It's not safe, ne?
There's a lot of crime and people can't go to the streets. Literally anyone is going to tell after they can't go to the streets already.
Okay, who do you think is responsible for that? The people that are responsible for making South Africa better is us.
Yes.
The problem in South Africa is that people don't vote.
In South Africa, so often around election time, you hear people say, well, I don't know if my vote counts, so I'm not going to vote, or I don't think my vote is going to make a difference, so I'm not going to vote, or I'm not into politics, so I'm not going to vote. And often this is what stops people from going to the voting stations and casting their votes.
Is it true that the people who did not vote for a specific election year, do their votes exactly really go to NC?
It's not proven, you understand? So Mutha voted in 2019, that was the last election, national elections. 2021 Yabata Maspar, and there's two. So Moto Ore, now I vote, so voter how go register in Amara, you didn't pitch. So automatically voter how is going to go to the majority party. That is impossible. Why is it impossible? Ever calculate that? But calculate that the number of people who turned up.
Political parties compete, and then that thing ends up, maybe say another person wants to steal votes and stuff like that. So that's how everything starts. So if you have one body that is governing everything, you can avoid all of that stuff. So that's why. Okay, that's why you see that in communist countries there's less crime and less, what can I say, less poverty, less unemployment.
Is it though? Yeah.
I think China has the most pedos in a less crime. Okay, no, because first of all, China has a tram in trains where it's women only. Reason why is because men are sexual predators walking in China, and that's a known fact. Everyone knows that China is full of predators. Exactly, and no tourist can go to China and say they haven't experienced that. So less crime, no, that's not fact.
Are you considering conversations around, who can vote and who can't vote, how you determine a government, how long a government can be in place, what system you use in your country to run the country? Are those things that you would consider as a voter, as someone who is pro-communist?
So we're going to play games after the break. Now the games are meant to practice for the actual day, especially for those who've never voted before.
Because of I'm a young charismatic black child who grew up in the streets of Mamelodi, experiencing issues such as electricity issues because of I matriculated in the year 2022. That's when issues based on electricity, they started to spike up. And going towards our exams, we actually had issues such as that. But actually think about this, whenever there's games, rugby games, or things that don't actually impact us in a positive manner, lights are on. But if ever we have to do very important stuff, lights are off.
We know that gender-based violence is a real issue in South Africa. We get a lot of women who go to police stations to get their cases solved, but the authorities don't take them seriously. We need our males to take them seriously. I can't go everywhere watching my back because of all the males who are abusing our females, which are our mothers, our sisters, our grannies, which we can't watch our youth go down by that. We need all the males
to take care of the females just to get a better future. If you vote for me, I would watch our female candidates and our male candidates do the same thing to build our future. As a female, I'd like to say, males, take care of our females and build a better future for your kids. And thank you.
What did you like about this whole process?
Well, the way political party it will change the country, you know.
The atmosphere was actually nice. I also like to say thank you to Global Shapers for coming and giving us this experience to actually express what we actually see, you know. And also I like to say, hey, thank you for the muffins are the way.
But what I want you guys to take away today is that you guys have the power to actually change what happens in South Africa. So thank you very much for your time. We really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Give yourself a round of applause.